Hello everyone, Michael Vidal here from Detail Ed 2A. So I'm going to discuss all about important characteristics of a good seeds. Now before we proceed, let's first identify what are seeds. So seeds are the reproductive units of plants designed to propagate and ensure the survival of plant species. They contain the genetic materials necessary for growth and development, along with a nutrient supply to support the embryo during its initial stage. So basically, seeds are considered as the reproductive units of plant because they are produced to ensure the survivability of a plant species. They are produced to ensure that the plant species will still exist in the later future or the future generation. So they contain the genetic material or the essential elements necessary for the growth and development of a new plant species. So there are three common characteristics or structure of a seed. So number one will be the embryo or the young plant itself that will be developed into a new plant. Number two will be the endosperm. So the endosperm serves as the initial nutrients for the development and to support the germination of the embryo. And number three will be the seed coat. The seed coat serves as the protective layer shell of the seed, which will prevent damages and diseases. Now let's proceed. There are two types of seed. Number one will be monocotyledonous seeds, or also known as monocots. These seeds have one cotyledon and are found in plants like beans, peas, and grasses. So when we say cotyledons are the embryonic leaf or the first leaf, which will provide initial nutrients for the young plant before the real plant can photosynthesize and harness nutrients. So number two will be dicotyledonous seeds. These seeds have two cotyledons and are found in plants like beans, peas, and sunflowers. Now let's proceed. Dispersal. Seeds have various adaptations to ensure they are dispersed to suitable environments for germination. Common dispersal mechanism include, so before that, dispersal means that seeds will be spread or distributed throughout the environment. So the common dispersal mechanism include, number one will be wind dispersal, seeds with structures like wings or hairs that allow them to be carried by the wind. So basically, this type of seeds rely on winds in order to spread or distribute it throughout the environment. Number two will be water dispersal. So this type of seeds rely on waters to spread throughout the ecosystem. So number three will be animal dispersal. These seeds are these seeds have hooks, sticky surfaces, or edible coatings that allow them to be transported by animals. These seeds sticks through the fur or the skin of the animals, or will be consumed by the animals and will be transported throughout the environment in order for the seed to germinate. And the last one will be self-dispersal. Some plants have mechanism to disperse throughout the environment from their own vicinity, such as explosive fruits that scatter seeds throughout the environment when they mature. Let's proceed to the main topic, the important characteristic of good seeds. So good seeds for planting have several important characteristics. They contribute to successful germination and growth of plants. These characteristics include: number one will be proper packaging to avoid any moisture or any diseases that can affect the viability of a seed. So number two will be the appropriate size and shape. So for you to ensure that it is a good seed through its seed proportion. So if the seed is too small, there is a possibility that it won't germinate. So the next one will be the viability. So for you to consider that your seed are good seeds through its viability, if there are if the germination rate is high. So next will be germination rate. So same as viability, you can consider that your seeds are good seeds when the germination rate is high. And the last one will be freedom from pests and diseases. You can consider that your seeds are good seeds when there is no pest or any diseases or even damages from your seeds. So that's all for my topic. Thank you for watching and also listening.